Have you ever wondered why some of the most intelligent minds gravitate towards solitude? It's a common observation, isn't it? That many of our great thinkers, innovators, and visionaries often seem to walk a solitary path. This video will take you on a journey exploring the intriguing reasons why those with a brilliant mind often prefer their own company. So, grab a cup of tea, sit back, and prepare to delve into the scientific reasons that might explain this intriguing phenomenon. Firstly, intelligent people often require a higher level of focus. This isn't just a casual observation, but a fact backed by numerous studies. Researchers have found that those with high intelligence often possess an intense need for focus and concentration. Why is that? Well, it's because these individuals are typically involved in complex tasks that require deep thinking and problem solving. These are not tasks that can be accomplished with a distracted mind. They need a quiet, uninterrupted environment to fully engage with their thoughts and ideas. Solitude offers just that, a tranquil space, free from distractions and interruptions. It provides a perfect setting for the mind to delve into the depths of thought, to explore new ideas, and to solve intricate problems. In the hustle and bustle of our everyday lives, it's this solitude that allows intelligent individuals to maintain their intense focus and concentration. So, solitude can be seen as a tool for better focus and concentration. Secondly, intelligent people often value their independence. Studies have shown a strong correlation between high intelligence and the desire for autonomy. This yearning isn't simply about being alone. It's about the freedom to think, to explore, and to create without constraints. Picture a master painter working on a canvas. There's a certain liberty in being able to experiment with different strokes and colors without the constant scrutiny or interruption. Similarly, when intelligent individuals indulge in solitude, they're not just seeking to avoid the crowd, they're seeking the space to unleash their cognitive abilities, to let their minds wander into uncharted territories. This craving for independence also extends to their decision-making process. By stepping away from the influence of the crowd, they're able to make choices that are truly their own, reflecting their unique perspectives and insights. Thus, solitude can provide the independence that many intelligent people crave. Thirdly, intelligent people often have a need for self-reflection. Let's delve into this. Studies have shown that many intelligent individuals have a deep-seated need for introspection. This self-reflection allows them to assess their thoughts and emotions, their decisions, and the consequences of their actions. It's a process of inner dialogue, a conversation with oneself. In a world that's always buzzing, finding a quiet corner for introspection can be a challenge. That's where solitude comes into play. It provides a much-needed escape from the noise, a space where one can engage in deep thought without interruptions. It's like taking a step back to observe, to understand, to learn. It's a journey within oneself, a path to self-discovery. It's about understanding one's strengths, acknowledging one's weaknesses, and continuously striving for personal growth and improvement. In solitude, one can truly reflect, learn, and grow, so solitude can be seen as a means for self-reflection. Fourthly, intelligent people often desire autonomy. This longing for self-governance isn't surprising. Studies have shown that individuals with higher intellectual capacities often display a strong preference for autonomy. This desire is rooted in their ability to think, analyze, and decide independently. They have an inherent need to control their environment, make their own decisions, and carve their own paths without external influence. Now, where does solitude come into play? Well, solitude is a state that inherently offers autonomy. It's a setting where one can make decisions without immediate social pressure. It's a space that allows for self-direction, free from the expectations or judgments of others. When intelligent individuals spend time alone, they are able to exercise this autonomy. They get to call the shots, set their own pace, and navigate their thoughts and actions without interference. Thus, solitude can provide the autonomy that many intelligent people seek. It's a space where they can truly be the masters of their own universe. Fifthly, intelligent people often have a need for personal growth. This drive is more than a mere want. It's an innate yearning that pushes them towards continuous learning and development. It's like an internal compass that points them towards betterment, towards becoming the best version of themselves. Various studies have highlighted this phenomenon, showing that intelligent individuals frequently seek out opportunities to expand their horizons, to learn, to evolve. This is not to say that they are dissatisfied with who they are, but rather, they see the potential for growth, and they're eager to tap into it. Now, why solitude? Well, solitude offers the perfect environment for this kind of self-improvement. It provides the space and time for deep introspection, for exploring new ideas, for practicing and mastering new skills. It allows for an undisturbed focus on personal development, free from the distractions and demands of social interactions. So, solitude can be seen as a vehicle for personal growth. Sixthly, intelligent people often desire self-fulfillment. And how do they achieve that? Well, here's a little secret. It often comes through solitude. That's right, solitude can be the key that unlocks the door to self-fulfillment for many of the brainy folks out there. Research has shown that those with higher intelligence often have a strong yearning for self-fulfillment. This isn't about ego or pride, but about reaching one's full potential, about pushing boundaries and achieving personal goals. And solitude, it's their secret weapon. It provides them the space and time to explore their abilities, to reflect, and to grow. In the quiet moments of solitude, they're able to connect with their deepest thoughts and ideas. They're free to experiment, to learn, to push themselves beyond their limits. All of these lead to a sense of accomplishment, a sense of satisfaction that can only be described as self-fulfillment. Thus, solitude can provide the self-fulfillment that many intelligent people seek. Seventhly, intelligent people often have a need for creativity. Creativity is not just about painting a masterpiece or composing a symphony. It's about seeing the world in new ways, finding patterns and making connections that others might miss. And for many intelligent individuals, solitude can be a key ingredient in fostering this creative thinking. Research tells us that creativity often requires a certain level of introspection and quiet. It's in those quiet moments of solitude that the mind is free to wander, to explore, and to generate new ideas. These periods of solitude provide the mental space needed for creative thought to flourish. In fact, many great thinkers, inventors, and artists have touted the benefits of solitude for sparking their creative genius. They found that being alone with their thoughts allows them to tap into their own inner resources and to think outside the box. So, solitude can be seen as a catalyst for creativity. Eighthly, intelligent people often desire peace and quiet. It's not about escaping the world or shunning society. This desire is more about carving out a space for deep thought and reflection. Studies have shown that for these individuals, tranquility isn't just a luxury, it's a necessity. Imagine trying to solve a complex puzzle while standing in the middle of a bustling city street. The noise, the chaos, it all becomes a distraction. Now imagine tackling the same puzzle in a serene, quiet room. The difference is palpable, right? This is how intelligent people often feel. They yearn for silence and peace, not as an escape, but as a tool. It's in these quiet moments of solitude that they can delve into their thoughts, unravel complexities, and come up with innovative ideas. Thus, solitude can provide the peace and quiet that many intelligent people crave. They aren't antisocial, they're just selective about their social interactions and how they spend their energy and their Lastly, intelligent people often have a need for mental rest. This is not merely a preference, but a necessity. Our minds, much like our bodies, require time to recharge, rejuvenate, and recover from the relentless demands of our daily lives. Research has shown that those with higher intelligence often have a greater need for periods of solitude to allow for mental rest. Think of it this way: the brain is like a muscle. Just as a bodybuilder needs time to rest their muscles after an intense workout, an intellectual heavyweight needs time to rest their mind after intense cognitive exertion. Moreover, solitude provides an environment free from external stimuli, which can often be mentally draining. The constant barrage of information we encounter in our connected world can lead to cognitive overload. This is particularly true for those with higher intelligence, as their minds are often more attuned to the nuances and complexities of the world around them. In solitude, the mind can wander freely, unburdened by the need to process new information or engage in social interaction. This can lead to a state of mental relaxation, where the mind can regenerate and prepare for future cognitive tasks. This is why many of the world's greatest thinkers, from scientists to philosophers, have sought solitude to rest their minds and cultivate their intellects. So solitude can be seen as a sanctuary for mental rest. In summary, there are several reasons why intelligent people often prefer solitude. They crave focus, valuing the clarity and concentration that solitude can bring. Independence is another key factor, as it allows them to navigate life in their own unique way. Self-reflection is vital for them, providing opportunities for introspection and personal understanding. The desire for autonomy, making decisions that align with their personal values and goals, is also a driving force. Personal growth and self-fulfillment are also strong motivators. Solitude provides the space for them to explore their potential and pursue their passions. Creativity often thrives in solitude, allowing them to innovate and think outside the box. The desire for peace and quiet, along with the need for mental rest, are also important factors. The absence of external distractions allows their minds to unwind and rejuvenate. Understanding these reasons can help us better appreciate the value of solitude in our own lives.